What's up, y'all? I'm back, y'all. My bad. Your boy had the itis, so I had took a little power nap. But yeah, man. So, like I was saying in the other joint, you know what I'm saying? Like, sex and drugs won't heal you. You gotta face the problem. Whatever problem that you having, you gotta face it. And not, you have to face it and then not feel that void that, you know what I'm saying, that is had, that is filled, you know, not feel that void with the sex or the drugs or the alcohol or whatever. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, you gotta, you know, basically get out here, do your thing, and pretty much make it happen. Because I'm gonna just put it to you like this. Right? If you're not going to do anything to change your problems or change your situation, then it's going to stay the same, basically. You know what I'm saying? It's going to stay relatively the same. Your problems are, you know, they're not going nowhere until you actually face them. You know what I'm saying? It's not, you know, and facing your problems is also like facing your fear, because your fear is what created the problem. You know, because I had a live not too long ago called Face Your Fears. And, you know what I'm saying? You know, your fear or your, you know what I'm saying, your fear or your fear is what created the problem. You were afraid of talking to women in the first place, and you're afraid of rejection. You're afraid of dealing with your problem at your job or at your school or even at your church, because you don't, you know what I'm saying, you're afraid. There's something in your mind telling you that you're going to get rejected. There's something in your mind telling you that nobody is going to love you or whatever. And really, that just be the enemy. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, or it's your lack, or it's your negative self-talk. You know what I'm saying? So the more that you face your fear, the more that you're gonna be able to meet it head on. You know what I'm saying? The more that you face your fear, the more you're going to be able to meet it head on. And that's just facts. You know what I'm saying? That's just facts. And you're going to have to, you know what I'm saying, get rid of that, you know, you're going to have to get rid of that, that doubt and that fear and then all of that, because, you know, otherwise you're just gonna live there, you know, and you're gonna have to face your problem. Like, you know what I'm saying? My problem now is, it's not necessarily women. I realize, okay, who would be worthy enough to settle down and have a family with? It's a lot. It's mad women that I would want to, you know, have relations or whatever with, but it's you know, I ain't gonna say it's very few, but the woman that I want to have a family with, you know, like, one, she's gonna have to accept me and my problems and troubles and issues, and I'm gonna have to accept her problems, troubles, issues, appearance, all of these different things. And people get it misconstrued, you know, in those aspects, but also with that, you know, with dealing with what they deal with. What started as something to, you know, take the edge off or to, you know, ease your mind, it's become an addiction. It's become something that you are ashamed about. It's become something that, you know what I'm saying, and you're gonna have to spend a lot of time fighting it. I'm still fighting my, you know, my sex addiction. You know, but that's something, you know, it's something that it's not as, I would say, as bad as drugs, but because your body needs that chemical, it's more, with me, it's more mental. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta face the problem that had you turn into that. It gotta face the problem that is making you turn to that and making you go back to that pill, or go back to that drink, or go back to that smoke, or go back to that girl that you know that's gonna let you lay up with her, or go back. You know what I'm saying? Dang. Yeah, I know. Run it back. But like you're going to have to you're going to have to face whatever it is that's causing you to have this problem. Straight up. And if you're not willing to face it, then, you know, you're not willing to admit it, to face it, to attempt, because it took me, like I said, it took me a life-altering event, as well as, you know, getting a personal relationship, a better personal relationship with God. And I'm still dealing with it. Like, I'm you know, y'all know about the incident that I had. I'm starting to, you know, feel better physically. And there's been other things that have, you know, riddled, you know, not riddled, but has affected me. And it's what I tell people all the time. Like, certain people be feeling like I'm complaining, but real talk, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Because I realized that I had to face the problem, which was, okay, one, I wasn't, first of all, I was trying to be, you know, out here, and I was trying to, you know.
Smiling face with sunglasses.
What up, Raymond? I was trying to be out here. I was trying to be a part of the crowd. And what I want y'all to know that's young, that watch my channel and stuff like that, you don't have to become a part of the crowd. You know, you don't have to be a person that's trying to fit in with everybody and what everybody else is doing. You can have your own style and your own wave and do your own thing. And for the love of God, please make sure that whatever you do, you doing it on your own accord. You're not doing it under anybody else's influence. You know, you're not doing it because somebody belittled you or made you feel dumb for doing it. You're not doing it because a rapper is doing it. If you know, whatever that you're doing, whether it be positive or negative, let it be your own decision. Not, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to emulate this said rapper, so let me pull up some lean. Or let me go see how many chicks I can smash. Or whatever. And y'all, and see, this is the thing too, I gotta say, some of y'all that's young, you know what I'm saying, you're going to make choices. These choices that you make right now, I'm talking to my guys at 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. These choices that you make right now are going to affect the rest of your life. And if you sacrifice and you work hard now, you're going to be able to flourish, because you're making the hard choices. You're making the unpopular choices right now, meaning that while your friends is partying, you studying. You know what I'm saying? While your friends is drinking and getting high, and you don't drink and getting high, you telling them no, and then they don't want to mess with you no more because they sitting around getting high. You know what I'm saying? Those are the hard choices. You know what I'm saying? Because it's easy to be like, okay, well, I'm going to go do what I want to go do. You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying? It's you know what I'm saying? It's easy to be like, I want to be, what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna go do. But yeah, bro, it is. You know, The easiest thing is to be like, I want to fit in with everybody else. I want to, you know, get along with everybody else. I want to be a part of what's going on with everybody and have everybody's approval. That's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not going to bring you happiness. You know what I'm saying? Because you're a follower at that point. You're not a leader. You're going to get more respect from people being a leader than you'll ever get being a follower. Regardless of if you're alone or not. You know? And so many people that I talk to and that I'm around, you know what I'm saying, they want to be followers. You know, they say they want to be leaders, but really they followers because they can't, you know what I'm saying, they don't want to face their problems. They want to follow somebody that's going to tell them, you know what I'm saying, what they want to hear, but they ain't ready to face their problems. Like, you know, if you got to be on drugs or if you got to be popping pills or whatever, like, just, you know what I'm saying, like, it's something that you, or even it's out of curiosity. It's like, it's still not something that you should try or that you should even be putting into your body. You know, and you got to ask the question, and you got to ask, how much do you want to live? How much do you want to, you know, how bad do you want to live? You know, how bad do you want to live? How bad do you want to survive and to succeed and to, how bad do you want that? Because if you on drugs or you having sex with a whole lot of people, you obviously don't want it that bad. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Got him. I like this. Waves, hollow. Oh! But yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then also you gotta listen, you gotta pay attention to what music that you listening to too. What you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why, you know, even the content and stuff that you stream, because like, I'm very, very big on, you know, giving y'all some game and some life advice. Because that's the majority of the stuff that I listen to is giving off game and life advice, because I'm at the age where, you know what I'm saying, that type of content didn't appeal to me before, but now it does because I'm older, I'm wiser, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I have to grow and I have to adapt or else I'm gonna fail. You know, and that's why I don't want y'all on here on my streams not learning nothing or not. I mean, I know it could be redundant sometimes or a little boring or whatever, but it's like, I want y'all to, you know, get on here and succeed. You know, dang. Gotta go get this health. Boy, they is not playing on here, Raymond. Oh. Oh, the door closed on me. Woo! What's that? That was close. Oh, wow. Whoa. Uh-oh, got the waves now. There we go. Hold on, y'all. All right, gotta make sure I ain't getting towed up out here. We got them destructo discs. Oh, that's just okay. But yeah, like, you know, whatever the problem is, either you having bad grades, or your parents is on you, or whatever the problem is, just start facing it. You know, start going to your parents and be like, yo, what's the problem? Don't be like, yo, what's the problem? Be like, Mom, Dad, what's the problem? What am I not doing? What am I doing? What do I need to improve on? Let's talk about it. And then actually go and figure out what to do to fix the problem. You know, instead of, well, you know, my mom and, you know, my parents or whoever, you know, they mad or they're whatever. So I'm going to, you know, I'm mad, you know, so I ain't trying to hear nothing that they talking about, because I'm mad. Your teachers, you know, they don't want to help you because, you know, you might have acted out or talked a little bit too much in class. Like, you got to start facing them problems head on, because what I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen is they gonna see your proactiveness in doing better. Uh-oh. Or they're not. And there's nothing you can do. Whoa. There's nothing you can do other than, you know, putting your best foot forward, because even sometimes you can do that and people are just not going to take you seriously. You know, they're not going to accept your apologies. They're just not going to, you know, be as receptive to you. And you can't use that as a thing to say, well, I'm going to go and get high, or I'm gonna try to go get laid. Like, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. And the sooner that you realize that, okay, I'm not getting my way here, or the sooner that you realize, hey, this maybe not be my fault, then you'll overcome it because you're not looking for these people to give you validation. You know, you're not looking for, you know, such and such to give you validation. You're not looking for that girl that you like to give you some validation, because the validation gonna come within yourself. That's where the validation gonna come. But I'm just gonna tell you just from experience that the more that you try to get validation and receive validation from other people, and you know, you're gonna be forever unsatisfied, because people are only gonna give you so much. People are only gonna give you basically, I ain't gonna say the bare minimum, but they're gonna give you so much. And so I stopped expecting so much out of people, because it really made me realize, hey, the less I expect out of you, especially in relationships, because, you know, especially in relationships. Oh, snap. Uh-oh, got another trophy. This mug right here is unstoppable. Oops. Woo! Bro, how deep are they? And this big sucker here. But yeah, man, like, just like I'm gonna tell Raymond in there, and I tell everybody, man, this is a safe space. We can talk. If y'all got questions, I got answers. Real answers. You know, I want to know what's going on with y'all, man. Y'all make sure y'all keep up with me, so I want to make sure I keep up with y'all. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, dang, walked right into it. Trying to get that key and then couldn't use none of them. But yeah. It kept good. Let me back on this little thing here. It's all good though. They would do that too. Woo. What's behind door number 1? Enhanced calibrator. Oh. Yeah. The power up.
The living sentients out in the desert are not the only widespread life forms I've become familiar with.
Hey.
The parasites are everywhere. They strengthen and also weaken me. Yet knowing that, I find myself compelled to attach them to my body.
No, I can't change. Well, that sucks because I guess, I don't know. That sucks. That sucks big time. Ooh. Oh man.
Smiling face with sunglasses. The game cheese will grow.
Let me see. Yeah, if they give me this time, I'm gonna definitely take another power nap. Oh, for the sugar. Wow. Yeah. Oh man, I don't know why I'm this. Well, I do know why I'm this tired. Working and streaming 7 days a week, but we got it. Oh shit. Whew. Ooh, boy. Man. I never came over here before.
What up?
What up, Charlie? Shoot, over here with the itis. I sat up there and ate good after work. Ooh.
New gameplay video, https://youtube.be/4b3ufmu9zwy.
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back on Crash because they talking about they closing down the developer, Charlie. Toys with bot. Well, they not closing it down. They putting some people that's own it on Call of Duty, which don't make no sense to me. Ooh, boy. Yo. Yeah, they not close. Yeah, they not close. They said they're not closing it down, but yep. Crash, I don't know if it's making them a whole lot of money, so that's the only bad thing. It should have stayed with Sony, like they should have kept it like they did Last of Us, but you know. Oh man. Oh, okay, pick that weapon up. So we just gonna have to roll with it. And that's next time I die, I'm gonna take a real nap. I had got the itis, Charlie. I've been delirious ever since. Oh, whoa. Yeah, just a little tired, Charlie. That's all. So I'm gonna come back for the podcast, man. Give me some, give me some rest. That's all. I had, like I said, had the itis. I ate a little bit earlier, so just I'm gonna go check out that. Either I'm gonna check out that Without Remorse, or I'm gonna finish watching this before Tales of a Simp. So I'm gonna be back. We out, y'all. Peace.